What's up, guys? Inferno Warrior here, and I'm back with another review of Dragon Ball Super. This time, episode 131. That's right, this is the series finale of Dragon Ball Super. Well, at least until they continue later on in December, like after the movie comes out. So, and this, I have to tell you, this episode was just as hype as the last one. Like this was definitely a great way to end Dragon Ball Super. Like this is like a great ending, or like a great, well, let's just say, like, I guess a great cliffhanger to the next part of Dragon Ball, like that's going to be coming up, because like there's going to be a new series coming probably sometime next year. So yeah. So anyways, as we get into the episode, let's see. We come back to let's see, Goku's still out from using the Mastered Ultra Instinct, and Frieza and number 17 are about to face Jiren, and hopefully try to knock him off the stage. So as the battle gets underway, both number 17 and Frieza are actually holding their own against Jiren for a time, where and Jiren actually finds himself being kind of overpowered by both number 17 and Frieza. Like at one point I believe Frieza actually taunts him by saying that absolute strength of yours is so much weaker now. And Jiren catches him by the tail, and he starts beating him up. But Frieza actually mashes him between two rocks that he moves with his mind to like nearly crush Jiren in between them. And yeah, and all the while he's just saying, you're not all that threatening now that your absolute strength has vanished. So and then like shortly afterwards, we see number 17 going in to try and catch Jiren off guard, and he actually traps Jiren in his, like, he actually traps Jiren as Jiren is trying to counterattack him, and both of them get hit by the blast. And it was here that we actually see Jiren cough up a little bit of blood. Like this is like one of the vital blows that 17 and Frieza have actually done to him so far. Like this is just like, it's crazy. So let's see. I believe that let's see. They wear him down a little bit more, and then Jiren. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. And then Jiren is like just down there kneeling on the ground, like he's really exhausted. Like he can barely do anything. And then Frieza's about to go finish him off, and 17 is just like, that was impressive. That was impressive. Like go ahead and finish him off. And Frieza's was like, I'm honored that you have so much trust in me. And Frieza, like, and as we think that Jiren, like at this point, almost everyone in Universe 7 has resigned to the fate that Jiren is about to lose. Like Belmont, like even Belmont is just like, Jiren did well, and they're about to accept their fate. And Frieza goes up to him and is about to prepare a death beam to hit Jiren, but at the last second, Topo of all people, he actually starts speaking to Jiren, and is like, have you always been this way, kneeling to your opponents? Like stand up. Surely we were friends, right? And Jiren's like, I have no friends. Well, what well, what about the sorry, I'm trying to react to how it went. How it went. He's like, what about the strength that you attained alone? Surely you're much stronger than that. You're stronger than anyone. And then hearing this, like right before Frieza's about to hit Jiren with his Death Beam, Jiren stands up, and he's powering up yet again. Like Jiren, like just when you think he's out, Jiren, like he just like finds like new heights of power, and he's like and he's powering up so much that Frieza and 17 are having trouble trying to struggle against the blast that he created. And 17's like, raise your power more, and Frieza's just like, don't tell me what to do. And this is a scene like they're about to get knocked up. Like we see Goku struggling try to get up. Like right before the blast can overwhelm Frieza and Jiren, Goku comes in and blasts it back, and it's like, sorry I left this to you guys. So yeah, sorry I left all of this to you guys. So and then Goku suggests just like me and Frieza will go in. 17, you be the backup, and Frieza's just like, are you sure you don't want to stay back as well? And then Goku's like, Frieza, we can't allow our petty squabbles to get in the way anymore. If we don't work together, Universe 7 is going to be erased. So Frieza's just like, okay, fine. I'll work with you. I'll work with you this once, just so we can survive. So, and then the blast gets knocked away, and then Jiren's like, Son Goku, I didn't think you'd be standing before me yet again. And then he starts powering up, and then Goku and Frieza go in, and this is something I never thought I'd see in all of Dragon Ball. Like Goku and Frieza actually teaming up. Like I never thought I would see the day in all of my years of watching Dragon Ball. Like, and I've watched Dragon Ball ever since I've watched like all of Dragon Ball, like ever since I was a kid, like ever since the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, back from when Frieza and Goku were literally like at each other's throats. Like I never in a million years thought that Goku and Frieza would be teaming up together. So yeah, so like this is a hype moment. So anyways, Frieza and Goku they're trying to team up against Jiren with 17 providing support from the rear, and just, like for sure they're getting in some good hits, but Jiren showing that he's not gonna go down that easily. Like he's not a bitch. Like he's not gonna go down that easily still. Like so yeah, so at a certain point, Frieza's just like, Goku, throw me at him. So he throws him at him, and Frieza just goes charging at Jiren towards the ground, and everyone's just like, wait, is Frieza gonna sacrifice himself to take out Jiren? So Frieza like I say, like he goes down with Jiren to the ground, and Jiren's trying to struggle to get Frieza off of him, and Goku's charging from another distance at Jiren, like in his Super Saiyan form, like his regular Super Saiyan form, and it was at this point that both Frieza and Goku start to push Jiren back towards the edge of the stage, and in the next few moments, they actually end up pushing Jiren off the stage, and Jiren's just like, so this is trust, huh? So yeah, and Jiren and all three of them, Goku, Frieza, and Jiren, are knocked off the stage all at once. So with only 17 being left standing on the stage. So they're just like I was like, okay, I guess, yeah, I guess I was so like some of us thought that Frieza would be the last one standing on the stage, but this time, but no, it was 17, and I gotta say like that like it was well deserved, like he deserves it, like because he has been like really invaluable during the whole Tournament of Power, like besides like Goku and Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, like beside and Frieza and points and 17 has been sorry, and 18, but like literally like and like seriously 17 has been like one of the power players in this tournament. So yeah, he definitely deserves it. So yeah, so at this time the Grand Priest is like since Jiren is knocked off the stage, Universe 11 is now going to be erased. And it was like, and then just Toppo was like, Jiren, you did well. And Jiren's just like why are you doing this? I was a dick to you during the whole fight. Like I was a dick to all of you during the whole fight. And then Goku comes up to him and is like, Jiren, even though our fight is over, I still haven't had enough yet. Like I know you might hate this, but I think we got stronger by fighting together. I'd like to do it again. So yeah, and Jiren like cracks a smile like right before the entirety of Universe 11 is erased. And now at that point we're left with Android 17 is left on the stage. So he is the one who's going to be able to make a wish to the Super Shenron with the Super Dragon Balls. So now at this point, everyone's wondering like, what's he gonna wish for? Like, is he gonna wish for that cruise that he wanted at the beginning of the tournament, like to go with his family? So he ponders about it for a few moments, and then 17's like, nah. Instead, go ahead and wish back all the universes that were previously erased. And then everybody's just like, wait, hold on, what? Like, and the Xanos are like, wait, are you sure about this? And 17 cracks a joke. It's like, hurry up. A wildlife patrol's got a busy job, you know. And so Super Shenron grants the wish, and we see all of the universes, like Universe 6, Universe 9, Universe 10, and Universe 11 are wished back. Like in Universe 6, Kava's like Master, you fulfilled your promise. We see Kale and Khalifa bugging Kava to help train with them to go, help train them to go Super Saiyan 3, and friggin' Champa is back and is like, I'm still not gonna thank you, brother. And then, we see all the other universes. You see Universe 2. We see the universe from which Ribiana's from. I forget which universe that was. The Universe 9, Universe 10. Like and then it cuts to Universe 11, where Jiren and Toppo are talking with each other about Goku. And Toppo's like, Jiren, have you always been a coward? Like during that moment when you stood up, you answered all of our hopes. Like, don't you think a connection formed between us? And then Jiren was like, yeah, you're right. And then we see Jiren was like, next time I won't lose to him. I'll be seeing you in the future, Goku. And then after that, we cut back to Universe 7, where everybody's asking them like, are you sure you wanted to do that wish? I thought you wanted to go on a cruise with your family. And 17's like, no worries. I'm pretty sure I can get the cruise taken care of another way. And then we actually hear at this point, Frieza's just like, don't you think you should hurry up and send me back to hell? I'm not one for happy endings. And we should just like, well, why don't you be happy too, Frieza? So we just like, he uses his powers, and he actually resurrects Frieza, and everyone is just like, wait, he's resurrected now? and then Frieza's just like, "You sure about this? I don't intend to give up my evil ways." And Goku's just like, "Well, if you do evil again, we'll just stop you. We'll just stop you again." So I'm just like, yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. Frieza. I'm not gonna lie. Frieza may be one of the most evil villains in the entirety of Dragon Ball, but he did come through for us. He did come through for Universe 7 at a lot of points. So I'm gonna say just this once he deserves it. He deserves to be resurrected. But like Goku said, like if he does do any more evil doing, like Goku, Vegeta, and everybody else will be there to stop him. So yeah. So anyways, after this, we actually get a revelation on the contents of the wish, and where the Grand Priest actually explains the Xenos were sure that whoever was left standing would be virtuous enough to consider the other universes and wish them back. So really it really wasn't that much of a gamble. But then he also says that if a selfish wish was made, the Xenos would have erased everything. So at that point, I'm just like, well, now, thank God that Frieza wasn't the last one standing. Otherwise, we'd all be fucked right now. So yeah, I mean, it was a gamble, I think, but like depending on who you have on the team, I'm pretty sure just about everyone on the team besides Frieza would have made the same wish. So yeah. So anyways, after that we get another scene of like the Xenos actually like will Goku come by again, and it's like yeah, definitely will. And then we get some more of ending scenes, like some more of the ending scenes of where Goku and the rest of the team return to their daily lives. Like we see like a baby, like I guess like a baby shower being like, or a party being held for Vegeta's newborn daughter Bola. And then we see that we see a lot of other things, like Goku going home to Chi-Chi being battle scarred, and we see we see a lot more things. We see 17 on that cruise he wanted to go on. Like I think, hopefully with his family. I think he definitely deserves that. So yeah, we see 17 on the cruise, and then we cut back to Bulla's party, and then we see a whole bunch of other stuff like Goku, Vegeta eating a lot of food. Then we see Pan flying around, hits Vegeta on the head, and Vegeta getting mad at Kakarot. It was like Goku, hey, that's not my fault. Like, and Vegeta is like, well, let's settle it. Well, since you're not taking responsibility, let's settle this another way. And it was like Goku's like, yeah, okay. And then it's like, and then it cuts to them fighting, and then it also cuts to a scene of where Frieza returns to his army. Where it's like, sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Hey, everyone. The mighty Lord Emperor Frieza has returned. So I guess we'll be seeing what happens with that later on when Dragon Ball resumes later on in the future. And then right before the end credits, we actually see a scene of Goku and Vegeta fighting in the wastelands. And Vegeta is asking like, hey Kakarot, what happened to your Ultra Instinct? And Goku's just like I can't use it anymore. And he's like, Nani? And Goku is like, I must have accidentally activated during the Tournament of Power when I was in a desperate state. And Vegeta's like, oh really? I guess I'll have to retain a power even greater than that. And then we're going on. It was like Goku's just like, we can get much stronger, and Vegeta's like, yeah, we Saiyans, we have no limits. And then I swear to God, this is one of the best moments ever. They assume the poses they did back in Dragon Ball Z in the Saiyan Saga when they fought each other for the very first time. But only this time they're in Super Saiyan Blue. Like that like that callback to Dragon Ball Z Saiyan Saga, Goku and Vegeta's first fight. Oh man, that was awesome. And then after that, it just is the end of Super, at least until the movie. So yeah, I don't like right now. I don't really know many details about the movie besides the fact that supposedly Goku and friends are going to somehow fight the original Super Saiyan God. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Now I know the villain for the movie, like his name has been revealed. I don't know what he looks like yet. Maybe I'll do a little video in the future, once we get more details on it, about like the villain and all that, and just stuff like that. And I do plan on doing a review on the movie after it comes out. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that by in December. So anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of this review, and the end of me reviewing Dragon Ball Super for now until the series comes back. So anyways guys, I'm sorry, I cannot talk right now. I am so hyped right now. So anyways guys, let me know in the comments, what did you think about the ending? And actually, what did you think about the series as a whole? I thought the series as a whole was great. It was great. There were some moments like when it first started, I didn't think this was something I was going to be watching because the animation, the animation was crappy, and crappy for the first maybe I would say 40, maybe 30 to 40 episodes. And then slowly but surely they started to improve their quality, and then we were just going uphill from there, and then it became a must watch for me. So yeah. But even then, the Beerus saga, the Universe 6 versus 7 saga, Resurrection of F saga, Goku Black, the Future Trunks saga, and all that, those are pretty good sagas. As a whole, I would say Dragon Ball Super, if I had to give it a rating, Dragon Ball Super would get from me an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty good anime, but in the beginning, I would say from the first few episodes, Dragon Ball Super would have gotten a 6 out of maybe a 5, or better, or an even generous 6 out of 10, because back then the animation was crappy. The plot line, it was good, but the animation was really dicey at times, especially in the first few episodes, when fighting was involved. So yeah, it just and the rating just gradually increased as time went on. So yeah, now with the rating, with the series over, like I said, I'm sorry, I give it an 8 out of 10, because there were some points in the Tournament of Power and some of the other sagas which I felt could have been improved on. For one example, Jiren's backstory, they gave him one of the most generic backstories. Don't get me wrong, he's still an awesome character, just tied down by a mediocre backstory. I feel if they give him a really good backstory, he would have been one of the best characters in Dragon Ball ever. So yeah. But but we also got to see a lot of good things, a lot of new transformations, a lot of interesting new villains, and such. And yeah, like I said, not the best anime, but not the best anime, but it's really, really, really good. Yeah, so anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this review until the series resumes. I may do more reviews once the series resumes. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue doing this. I would be happy to if you guys request it. I did these 3 reviews few near the end of the series because I wanted to get my thoughts out, and these episodes are really, really hype. I only wish I had started a few episodes earlier, you know, just to get my thoughts out there a lot more. But like, oh well, better late than never, right? So anyways, guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to do some more stuff like this in the future when Dragon Ball actually resumes. I will, like I said, I will be doing a movie review once the movie comes out in December after I've watched it. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment. Make sure to like and comment. I greatly appreciate that. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. And please, guys, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the videos that I put out. So you don't miss a beat. Yeah, and also in the comments, let me know what were some of your favorite moments in Dragon Ball Super. Like, it can be like anything. Like some of my favorite moments were like literally like Super Saiyan Rose transformation, Goku going Ultra Instinct, and just like a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that's really going to be the end of this video. I will see you guys later. Peace.